Hey everyone, it's storming outside. Do you want to join me from some sprints on this Wizard Wednesday? Let's go ahead, rock it out, jam, and more. Welcome to another evening of sprints on behalf of the HeartBreathings writing community. My name is Jenna O'Malley. I am your soul writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with dashes of romance and nerdy references. I am thrilled to cheer you on tonight and show up and do the thing alongside you as we get to doing what we do most: creating, editing, revising, reading, cleaning, who knows what. I'm here to cheer you on for. Go ahead and feel welcome to check in there live or on the replay. Like, comment, sub, drag a friend along. We'd be glad to have you as we grow a community here as well. Hello, everyone. How is your day going? You heard me mention the HeartBreathings writing community. If you want to portal hop on over there and give a check to our schedule, at the very bottom of this page here, you'll see not just how to get to my channel, but my fellow admins' channel. And to any of my fellow admins listening, hello. It's good to see you, my friends. Also, please feel welcome to join us in between all of our epic sprints here over on Facebook. And Sarra Cannon, our captain at the helm, is getting ready to close enrollment for this upcoming quarter's HB90 bootcamp, I believe Sunday. Father's Day is the date I hear lingering around in all the things there. So if you want to give it a check out, please do love on. Did you miss the midweek sip? Last night we were talking about Anne Lamott during our sprints, and I riffed on it and went a little more in depth over on my other channel. Also, beforehand, we had to sit down for listening to the voices in our heads about Kickstarter, college life, psychology, and more with Avery Voles. Please do check out. You are not late. You are not late. Wizard time is a thing on this channel, Mom. Hello, fellow HeartBreathings admin to the stars. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you are doing amazingly. Sako, hello. I hope you're doing well, my friend. How are you? Heads up, it doesn't show them here, everybody, but you do have, if you're a member of this channel, new emojis. There's meow meow, cat sighting, cup of positivity, and tech gremlin slaying. I might need your help if you have those buttons all over the places. Sam, hello. Tuesday went fast. Today was not much slower. So my friend Sam is getting ready to host Breaking the Blocks, I believe is this Sunday at 10 a.m. A bunch of us are getting together to hang out over on Sam's channel. If you want to go ahead and drop the links with the Rencho Power, please feel welcome to do so. Jess, hello. Rana's here. Grammy. Congratulations. Big time. We have a new Hardy in the family, put it that way. Congratulations, Grammy. Congratulations. We hear that a little birdie has landed. We'll put it that way. Jess, forgot that you had the live on the background, and then all of a sudden, started talking, and there you go. Testing those items. Yay. Finding tabs. This is a brain thing and a computer thing. Inka, hello. It's good to see you. Rocking it out as always. How have you been? YouTube likes to fail us, doesn't it? It equals rude. To quote, I believe it's Stephanie Judith Tanner of Full House fame. How rude. Angela, been here for hours. Gotcha. Hello, Sam. Hello. Welcome back again. So we are going to go ahead and get ourselves into the draw of something probably a lot of us want on a Wednesday.
Positivity and friends realigning the soul one sip at a time. What are we going to draw today?
I don't know, past me. What are we going to draw today? Ooh. This is literally on point. Over on the other channel, we were talking about Anne Lamott and perfectionism. So strive for progress, not perfection. Perfection is the thief of joy, the killer of creativity, and the creator of just pure chaos, honestly. speaking from Virgo experience here. You want to ask how perfectionism recovery is going? Ask of anybody born from the end of August to the end of September in any year. We will all probably have the same reaction. Where's my fuzzy socks, blanket, and emotional support water bottle? Dang it, because it's been one of those days. Affirmators from knockknockstuff.com. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this card. Keeping heart breathings appropriate, everybody, with your reactions to the bear giving a hug to the chick here. I mean, her pajamas look cozy. I hope that, that warmth is not on trend. Anyway, I focus on warmth and let it guide all my interactions. No matter how others behave, I choose to respond warmly with warmth. I can melt my icy exterior. I can soften my... It was listening to me when I was talking about the fuzzy socks, wasn't it? I can soften any hard feelings. I can microwave any pizza. Today, I adopt the saying, kill 'em with kindness, and turn myself into a warm and loving serial killer. Oh my goodness. So, have you hugged your inner teddy bear today a little bit? There are times where I think we all need to hug our inner teddy bear. Breaking the blocks. Do go ahead and hit that notification button for sure, please and thank you. Yes. This. Come sit at my table, friend. This. Sam says, I think kicking perfectionism's butt is the theme for the week. Bingo. Because it's the first week of the last month to a quarter. That's why. For many of us. Jess, YouTube was really mean. Yes! Oh my god! The audacity of the tech gremlins with Jody Jean. That's not fair. Most besties are Virgo. Speaking of a bestie who's Virgo. Such a Virgo answer. Anyway, Jess, one of your books had... well, that's on theme for you. That's on theme for you, tis it not? And genre and so on. So let's go ahead and get ourselves warped and wrapped on into a sprint, everybody. Hello. Switch to the correct screen. There we go. Enjoy, everybody, in honor of Cowboy Bebop's theme song. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. See you in 30 minutes. 25. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a chat break. Sorry, that one kind of got away from me. I'm editing for a client right now, and I got really, really into it, apparently. So how is everything going for all of you, everybody? How is it treating you? Indeed, indeed. Make sure you're saving. Make sure you're getting some hydration and more. If you're joining a little late, Wizard time applies, especially on Wizard Wednesdays. Welcome in, my friends. Good to see ya. So let's see. I lost my place. That's okay. Sam, okay, so let's remind myself not to have 5 projects open at the same time because, yes, this applies to the brain and to the computer big time, my friend. Please take care of you. You don't need to pressure yourself so much because, as my friend Matt Schaefer says, focus fox is healthy. Actually remembers that I should have loaded a 30-minute sprint. Whoops. I got to remember to make sure that we have that because it didn't occur to me until this morning that I said, we're doing 30 minutes. And I did 25s most of last night, I think. So I'm sorry, everyone. And it's okay. A warm-up is fine indeed. So for tonight's trivia, we are doing fantastical places. May or may not include a video game mention. So far, it's a movie. Well, more like a movie series anyway, and more. Jersey, hello, hello. Glad to have you here. And I'm so proud of all of you, parents, students, and more, spouses of college and beyond even. Congratulations with wrapping up yet another school year, and congratulations to those who are graduating. Well done. Thank you, Rachel, for doing so with the loves on that like button. Thank you for all you do, especially helping to curate the tinyurl.com/authortube. And thank you for tracking down and including myself and my fellow admins every single week. The same goes to those who curate the booktube sprints as well. Glad to have all my fellow writers and readers here live or on the replay. Miranda, hello. Guess at the poll. It might be a good guess. Carla, hello, hello. Good to see you. How is? Sam, there you go. There you go. Good use of 25 minutes because by the time you do the metadata and everything with the uploads, it probably took about 25 minutes for a short. Angela, did you change your picture? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Well, do what you feel is fitting for you. Do what you feel is fitting for you. There's no wrong way to do a YouTube membership. Just like there's no wrong way to do a Patreon, a Ko-fi, a Kickstarter, which I think you've done 3 of them successfully. So definitely dip into those skills you have, Mom. I'm so proud of you. Carla, working on a short story tonight. Different character in the same steampunk universe. Who knew there was magic involved? See, this makes sense to me, though. That's why I like writing sci-fi fantasy. And that's why after this series, they get more sci-fi. Oh, goodness. Yes, Matt. See, I played too much Final Fantasy growing up because this is exactly Final Fantasy. That's what it is, at least for me. Rana, hello. Currently working on setting up your WordPress. Ooh, good choice. A lot of authors go there. Inca, adding author notes to your paranormal pirate ARG adventure. Yeah, so you can upload it to Ream. You want to talk about someone who kicks Ream's butt. Let me just say, Inca, you are definitely one of the people I always like to cite. If you want to do and see epic use of Ream, do feel welcome to go ahead and check out with our dear Inca for sure. So we're going to get ourselves into our second sprint. I am going to be good and remember here in about 40 seconds to switch us correctly using it. We are going to get ourselves into it. Is it a second break? Yes, it's a second or a sprint rather. Reboot. Anyway, if you watched Toonami in the 90s and early 2000s, you understand this. I feel this. A lot of us feel this in the HeartBreathings community. And a lot of us on Ream, I think, do Ream, in part because Inca talked it up so hardcore. At least I'm guilty party there. All right. Remove. Add to stage. See you all. 3, 2, 1, actually in 30 minutes. Enjoy the beach this time, everybody. One second, guys. All right, let me go ahead and save that. How's how you doing? How you feeling after 30 minutes? It feels like tonight's flying by. And that I'm just not quite getting stuff done as quickly as I need to. How about you? How about typical Wednesday? But how about you, everybody? How are you feeling indeed? Jersey, going to be relaxing today in sprints, starting to, oh, honey, please take care of you. Big time. Yeah, you've not, a couple of yous have seemingly been trading it across the miles, so to say. Please take care of you. Yeah, this. Hopefully it'll help you big time. Definitely hear you on that, Sam. Big hugs. Jess, it's okay, you fine. Yeah. See, my brain is just mush. My brain is just mush. And I just love that this community takes such care to look after everybody. So much. Thank you for doing that. It really does matter. Jess, we actually, yeah, see, I forgot about that. That's how mushy my brain is right now. Carla, does anyone know the British equivalent to the phrase the nickel tour? What is a nickel tour? Just to clarify, because we do have Inca for some British friends in chat. That's why I'm like, okay, define the nickel tour. What you mean by that? Because I'm like, what is, I'm not even sure what the nickel tour is. So Tatooine won the first poll. I have a second poll about a fantastical actual place because it a pretty home. Jess finished book 1 plot. Yes, you know what? You deserve this. Congratulations. Enjoy taking the time to look through those characters with their appearances. This is one of the reasons why I love making character sheets. So we're going to be doing that, I think, in the future magical system sprints we're talking about. And then tomorrow night, we're talking with the plot a spinoff novel with me. We're actually going to use tarot cards to finish plotting all of Frey's story together. Jody Jean, hello. Glad to see ya. Enjoy time with the hubs. I hope you're doing well. Rana saying hello. About what, my friend? About what? How can we help? Ah, gotcha. The nickel tour is an old phrase meaning to show someone around. Usually it's a bit sarcastic, indicating that you would maybe only pay them or tip them a nickel. Got it. So, any of our British friends, if you're happening to listen in live or on the replay, do you have any suggestions on an equivalent to the nickel tour? Jess makes mental note to see if you can move things around to make it live. It's okay if you can't. There's always replays, sweetie. Rana, website. Oh, no. Okay, everyone who has the ability to share tech gremlin slaying, let's slay some tech gremlins with Rana and for Rana. In honor of Sailor Mars, tech gremlins, be gone. Well, you have no place here. And as Sarah would say from Labyrinth, no power over us, right? For sure. Sam took the dogs out. Whoop. I'm sorry. The nerdiness just won't stop tonight. You guys got 3 in a row there, I think. Took the dogs out, fed them, and now trying to get Princess Kona, Her Highness Princess Kona, to finish her food instead of begging for pets. Oh, I love this so much. Momjala, getting ready for dinner. Ooh, smash burgers for the win. You enjoy those smash burgers, rightfully so, Mom. Love y'all. Just been wanting to switch your schedule around. Do it right meow. Do it right meow, as Matt would say. Don't linger. Mel Robbins tells us it takes 5 seconds to say no, but neuroscience says it'll take you at least 5 minutes to convince yourself to undo that no. That's 60 times too long, y'all. It feels like minimum, right? Right now. Are you taking the Conscious Business Accelerator with us? I know a couple of us are, and I wasn't exactly sure who all was joining in. Carla, your boss wanted to complain about a parent email that I'm sorry. It's after the hour of my contractual obligation. You can wait until 8 a.m. because otherwise it's devaluing my contract. And yes, that is what I used to tell principals before I left. She was, oh. It devalues anyone who has a salaried job. You do not work unpaid overtime. You know why? You are literally devaluing your contracts. For every unpaid hour you work, the hourly wage goes down. Tell me I'm wrong mathematically. Tell an entire profession of teachers, some of whom are in chat, that we're wrong. That's why I do not want to stay in a salaried job with a ceiling like education, guys. Just saying. Because they will never, ever be able to pay me what I'm worth. And we all know that, right? So we're going to do a self-care, soul care break, everybody, with a reminder from the Cup of Positivity to strive for progress, not perfection. Strive for progress, not perfection. So how are you striving for your progress? Sometimes that means you got to get up and do some self-care, soul care, okay? Take care of your body, do some dancing, but you better be taking care of your soul. Put on some music. I'm serious. This is why I like dancing to like MTV videos and stuff for my exercise, because I don't realize I'm exercising both my mind and my soul and my body all together. So with the roll of the dice, we're going to take a shorter break. 11 minutes. I like that 11 minutes. So I'll see you all here in just about 11. If you make it a longer break and don't see us in the next one, that's okay. Get up, move around. I mean it. Take care of you. See you soon. Alrighty, everyone. If you're joining back in, welcome back in from that self-care, soul care break. I'm going to get all the correct. I apologize as we are having a tiny tech gremlin. I do apologize as I fight the tech gremlins there and tell them to Akriotai-san in honor of Sailor Mars. I do apologize if you lost me there for a second while we switched back over, everybody. How did it go? How did it go? How did it treat you? If you're joining us for the break, that's okay. If not, that's okay. I hope we were able to restabilize a little bit there. Jess, oh, don't worry about that, parent. We'll be upset at 8 a.m. You know what? I don't care. We're not at their beck and call, no more than they are to their children 24/7. That is a fair statement. I know I'm not a parent yet of a child that lives on this realm. I technically have one. They just live in another realm. Even if they were here, I would say that to them. Your teacher is not at your beck and call no more than any other human being is. Just saying. That's true in healthcare too, guys. Carla, or public service of any kind. Carla, yes, she was. Yeah, I love how you worded this because it's exactly what it feels like. She's going to be the one lone parent upset. You know what? Let her be. Mel Robbins. Let them. That's how I feel with some adults. That's really how I do. You made the choice to be that way today, honey. Writer Sam Wicker, yes. If they offer you, unless it's like a good salary. There are some jobs that do have good salaries, but you really need to look at what you're working. And are you being fairly compensated? Very rarely it's a way to take advantage of unpaid hours, in my opinion, anymore. Just sassy, but you probably shouldn't actually say that. Well, you know what? I think Carla's retiring, so there's that whole take this job and shove it song for a reason. Sorry, Carla, I'm not trying to give you ideas. Rana looked it up and suggested a walking tour. Ooh, that would be a fair trade-off. All right, we're going to go ahead and skip around a little bit. Technically, idiomatically correct. Tessa, good to see you. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We are going to do 2 more sprints at 30 minutes because I'm actually really enjoying my edits and I want to get them done. Put it that way. I'll be working on them after stream anyway if you guys weren't here. So Jess, you're very welcome. Elizabeth, how are you doing? How did orientation go? First shift is on Friday. You better be taking care of you, my friend. I hope to hear it went well for you. Jess, somebody came here to ask when you'd be done. In about an hour. In about an hour. Sam, spend some time trying to convince the husband. Ooh. 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 Plantains sound amazing. I'm going, when was the last time I had plantains? But yes, it should be is a given instead of having to say each time, to be fair. A week and a half until freedom. Freedom. And don't go back this time. You've done your service. Don't go back. You have way done your service. And I hope you get the rest you deserve wholeheartedly, Jess. If you're retiring, this is why I said what I said, the way I said it. Macaroni Magpie, hello. You know what? What can we do to help you get back into the writing once you're done some textbook reading, my friend? Could we help you with some brainstorming? Could we help you with some inspirational aesthetic? Inca did a mile on a treadmill and carried on with your author notes. Question, did you overhear what who was asking earlier? Idiomatic. Rana, yeah, we were looking nickel tour. It's like someone giving you a tour of the town, but not necessarily in a nice way. It would cost you a nickel. You see what I mean? Is there something comparatively so in the UK that you're aware of slang-wise, like an older way of saying someone's taking me? Is it walking tour? appropriate, or does that not necessarily have the same exact meaning? Because I think they're looking for it to indicate that not necessarily is the nickel always worth what you spend or enjoyable, question mark, or it's greater than, question mark. You see what I mean? If no, that's okay. Just wanted to pick brain, why not? So we're going to go into our fourth sprint, everyone. We'll see you all here in just switchy. We might not. Tech gremlins. Thank you. Okay. For the third time. Tech gremlins, seriously, knock it off. See you all in 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Hi, Momo. What do you want, baby? Big old stretch. Moo just literally woke up, stretched, looked at me like, what do you want? And then strutted over to the food bowl. And I'm like, well, dang, tell us how you really feel. Sassy old lady, ain't she? Ain't she, though? We're going to do one more sprint after this, even though I had to do some thorough tech gremlin slaying in between sprints. How is everyone? Who also is sprinting next for heart breathings while we're waiting on the chat feedback there? Tomorrow is going to be Thursday, June the 6th, 6 portal. Not a bad day at all. We're hanging out with my friend Cassandra, aka Tamara, 8 a.m. These times are all in Eastern tomorrow. 11 a.m. Heather, 2 p.m. Diane, and then 8 p.m. hanging out with my friend Jody Jean. We will be back here Friday the 7th, 9 a.m. with Kay Parquet, Angela, 12 noon, and then with us here again, 8 p.m. for Friday, 8 to whenever we feel like going to. That's really what 8 to late means, right? So how's is everyone? How you feeling? How'd it go? Yes, come on, Tech Gremlins. The slaying. They are so audacious tonight. What are we going to do about that? Inca, I don't know if you have anything comparable to Nickel Tour's term. Probably. I understand and appreciate this sentiment. Thank you for trying, though. Isn't it pushing after midnight for you anyway, honey? Shouldn't you be getting rest as you deserve? Not going to sister you much harder, just hugs. Hello, Jen. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, Moon wanted to come. Well, we'll see. She's finishing up eating. We'll see. She might. Angela finished dinner and then cleaned off the floor. Victoria is reporting for duty, but she needs to make sure her button gets booped. Figuring out how to add personalized products to your website. Who's your provider? Just curious. Wix, it's really weird, is why I ask that. Writer Sam Wicker finished editing another chapter. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get it? Do it? Well done, well done. 1 a.m. You do need the rest and deservedly so. Hugs, Inca. Thank you for hanging out. Take care of you, my friend. Macaroni Magpie, chapter 1 of the textbook was so simple. Yeah, it's normally a review. Your first 5 chapters of any textbook are usually review material by purpose of design. Just saying. No, I didn't study that as part of my career in education. Literally, curriculum design. Ugh. Olfactory transduction. Yep. Very, 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 very basic. It's review material. That's all it's going to be. Sweet dreams indeed for the 1 a.m. You're very welcome. Thank you for rocking it out. Take care of yourself. You're totally worth it. Macaroni Magpie. I'm like, no textbook. Go back to being easy. I'm just a baby, just a little guy. Gotcha. Angela, PayHip. Ooh, yes. Also a bit tricky. I have a PayHip option on my website, but I link it to a button. Does that make sense? Like if you go to my jennathesoulwriter.com/Myrna, there's a PayHip button. Can you do it? The link as a button. Blink. I saw basic material. Meanwhile, I have no idea what that said. Understood. Updated the age progression stuff and needed. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. You're going to get that plot did for sure. Carla, your phone is now. Hello, Mill. You were asking? Oh, hello. Is it really a stream without you? Is it really? Carla, your phone is now open and face down, so the text will stop. Seriously? Guys, you're all off duty. Stop. You're all off duty. This is tomorrow you's problem. Seriously. Macaroni Magpie. Anyway, did you know that there are thousands of bitter taste buds? Yes. I actually found this out. My brother, he had to have treatments for lymphoma in his face, and this was something that he learned as part of his treatments. He's like, seriously, I'm just now getting back my ability to taste most things in some ways. And bitter tasting stuff was one of the things that he's like re-experiencing these again now that I'm an adult, because you normally don't remember it. You're a child. And he's like, this is so weird. Babies go through such weird experiences with tastes. And I'm like, this is actually a valid point, because we don't realize we lose those until they're gone. This is true. This is true. They technically can't. They technically can't. Jen screaming from math. Oh, I have dyscalculia. Hugs to you. Oh, it's literally the math version of dyslexia. Anyway, a while back, and you had hard classes. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for doing them when you feel you can handle them. That's for sure. Yes, they don't want us to have those, Jess. It's not to their benefit for teachers to have those. Anyway, we're going to not mess with the timers. Since shenanigans were strong, I was actually going to bring Sean-nanigans out of the vault. We're having so many tech gremlins, I'm not going to risk it. So, with that also being said, I'm also going to roll dice. This is a wind down sprint of 12 minutes, everybody. 12 minutes, because the tech gremlins are audacious, and I'm not giving them much more than 12 minutes and change to be rude. See you in a little bit. Alrighty, everyone. Let's go ahead and get ourselves wrap it up, winding down. You had a really good stream tonight for sure, for sure. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. Do make sure that as you wrap up and reflect and save that you cheer yourself on, because you're totally worth it. I mean that. I know several people stepped out, but let's go through the comments either way. Thank you for being very patient with my tech gremlins tonight. Seriously, everyone, they got way out of control, and I'm not happy about that. This is true. Some of us are learning, Jess. Some of us are learning. Math is about logic. It doesn't always make sense, but it's totally logical. See, I can't. I literally have a learning disability that my brain can't do this with math. That is what dyscalculia is. Not only do I mix up numbers, I can't do it. Literally makes no logical sense to me unless you can give me a real world example. So if it deals with right triangles, circles, and building houses and stuff, my dad was a carpenter. I can make it make sense. But no, outside of that, I am SOL. Anyway, supper is here. Enjoy your plantains. Have a good night, my friend. Have a good night. Jen, it doesn't, yeah, see, it just doesn't work. Statistics I can handle. Only because I played D&D. And I had some really patient friends. But if you don't have that relatability, some of us need it. So I hear you. Huge hugs. Huge hugs. All right. I hope this is true. I hope this is true. Do it. Do it. Then again, I'm a writer of a meta series. What do I know? Enjoy the textbook, Macaroni Magpie. Thank you for stopping in. I'm so proud of you. Enjoy your time out of town. You're very welcome. Figured out the personalization. Whoop. Good job with Factoria as well. Oh no. Yeah. This was me. That didn't compute forever. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. It's really good to see you. Please take care of yourself. You've been worth it from the beginning. Bye, everyone. Bye.